Didn't think it was going to happen, but 4 videos this week, 4th training day, deadlift day, my heavier day, kicking off 3 sets of 4 with different RPE goals. So RPE 6, 7, and 8. First set, 495, felt on target. Second set, 525, felt a little bit heavier than a 7. Probably rated this at like a 7.5. I had a number in mind for the day of 545, which is what I ended up taking on my 3rd set of deadlifts, my final set, which is supposed to be an RPE 8 work. I actually rated this at a 9, but looking at it, it moved pretty good outside that last rep. Typically, I wouldn't go this heavy for myself on deadlifts based off where my lifts are at, but since I was using a deadlift bar instead, I think I probably could get a little bit more out of it, which I think I did. These weights were popping off. It was a little off-putting though, just because there's so much bend and flex in the bar that when the weight hits the ground, the outermost plates hit first, and then there is definitely a second hit of the rest of the plates, so it just feels a little weird, but pretty good, pretty solid, like the volume, like the intensity there. Not something I'm typically used to being able to sustain, given that it's the 4th day of the week and I've gone pretty heavy. Skipping through bench, I did 4 sets of 4, 255, lightest work of the week. 3rd bench session out of the 4 training days, so glad to kind of just get that through. Moved on to leg extensions, and I gotta be honest, I'm a bad boy. This was supposed to be Hatfield squats, but I was pretty toasted from not only the deadlifts, but the rest of the work week coming off that deload. I'm really sore this week, so Hatfield squats was not in my cards for this day. And speaking of not in my cards, I trained a little bit normal than usual. So I trained from around like 2:30 to 4 p.m. just due to some work commitments and some other obligations I had to take place. And I wanted to get this session done because it's the end of the summer. My family doesn't have to go to school yet or anything like that. I wanted to spend time with them. So I did some tricep work and then skipped out on the rest, which was some ab work and just some body weight push-ups. So hope everyone had a good week. Let me know what questions you have on my training. I'll give you more insights next week. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.